Now to Sarah in Doha.
Thanks, Jonah. Now, thousands of students have taken to the streets of the Bangladeshi capital, Dhaka, to demand better road safety. It's been 5 days since 2 students were killed by a speeding bus on Sunday, and protests have been going on since. Now, they've brought the city to a standstill. In fact, the students have been chanting, "We want justice," and checking people's driver's licenses, as well as blocking main junctions. And social media has been at the forefront of mobilizing this mass protest.
Incredibly, there are large groups of 15 and 16-year-old boys and girls who have been checking car registrations, driver's licenses, and controlling traffic flow. They've got a number of ministers and police officers who were violating traffic laws. They had to stop and apologize to the students. All of this was captured on video and shared widely on social media. The young people here have been frustrated at the inability of the government to undertake basic functions of the state. And they've just demonstrated that it is possible to do that if the will is there. The urban youth here are connected to the internet, and it is making it easier for them to organize protests.
Now, many videos and pictures are also being shared, and the hashtag that's being used for that is road safety, or what you heard earlier, which is "We Want Justice." But this video went viral, and it shows how an 18-year-old tried to stop a truck, but at one point the driver drove straight towards him. And last year, more than 4,200 pedestrians were killed in road accidents in Bangladesh alone. Now, there are lots of cartoons that are also being shared that criticise what they call a corrupt and dangerous transport system. And if you have a look at this one here, it's just one of the examples. It shows a policeman taking a bribe from a truck driver, and right behind him is one of those student protesters who's actually checking the licence and being a citizen law enforcer for that truck driver there. So it just gives you an idea of what's going on and the situation there. Now, the students don't seem to be moving out of the streets anytime soon either.
Several members of Chhatra League, and they, with the help of Dhaka police in Mirpur, they started to beat those students. They started beating those students. They started to fire rubber bullets towards them, and luckily no one was killed, but several were injured. And now the city is really tense, and the situation of Dhaka city is not that good. So I think in several days the situation will get even worse.
Now, if there's any of these stories that resonate with you, you can get in touch with us with the hashtag AJ Newsgrid.